My name is Tyler. I'm in the band Beneath the Words, and in a nutshell, we play rock. Mainly I play guitar. I'm one of the 4 lead vocalists that we have, and I've been a big part of the writing process since we started a couple years ago. I came up with the idea for Beneath the Words on my birthday dinner, and it was kind of like a revelation. We were like, why haven't we started this yet? Like, my lead singer Phineas, he's been with me for like every musical endeavor we've had. My brother Zach is the reason I started to play guitar. Our bassist Jake, he's been going to school with me and Phineas for a little while, but at the start of it all, we were like, hey, that guy's good at bass, let's ask him. And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. So now we have a bassist. And this brings us to our drummer James, who basically just fell out of the sky and blessed us. Like, we talked to him before, and he had like previous engagements, and he couldn't do it. And then a couple months later, I think it was actually like a year later, my brother goes, I'm just gonna beg him to play drums for us. And he emails him, and James goes back and he's like, yeah, man, that sounds great. He came in, he nailed the parts, and we knew from the first 30 seconds of him playing that we wanted him to be in the band. But it was up to him, and luckily he agreed. The first show that our band ever played was opening for Hawthorne Heights at one of the bigger venues that there are in Rochester, New York, called Water Street Music Hall. And it went amazingly well. Like, we couldn't have asked for more support from everyone that we sold a ticket to. I would define our band's success as fairly gradual. Started as a local band. We're mainly based out of New York right now, but like 2 of our members are out of state. It's been a struggle with the EP. We dropped a lot of money on it, but it's all been worth it. Like, our EP turned out awesome. The connections we've made have only helped our career so far. So we covered the original Pokemon theme song as a sound check for our first show, and what we didn't realize was that all the sound people actually have to test our instruments first. So they're like, okay, we're gonna do a sound check. And we're like, okay, and we just all started playing this song. So these guys are like, all right. So they just kind of like fudged with all the levels, and we played the theme song, and it was great. Like, we pulled it off pretty well, but like the sound guys were all, I don't think they like us anymore. But honestly, we couldn't thank our fans enough for all the support they've given us, and I hope to see them at our next show, November 10th, Hawthorne Heights in Canandaigua, New York.